Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And yes, I am back. We're going to see how long I stay back. This is going to be a test stream, essentially, to see if we can get back to streaming normally on YouTube. I did file all of my disputes over the past week, and I'm still waiting to hear back. But in the meantime, I'd like to get back to streaming. And yes, I know it's another new game, but this game just got released onto the PlayStation Plus service, and I actually have been wanting to try this game for quite some time, even though it's gotten a lot of mediocre to poor reviews. So, nonetheless, let's go ahead and jump into it. Again, I play all of my games blind. I haven't looked at anything regarding this game except for a trailer and a couple of reviews. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can find. Hopefully we can find something that's worth playing. I think we might. Alright, folks.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Well, first I need to adjust my settings because I always want my controls to be inverted. Always have to invert my vertical. We'll worry about the sensitivity as we get into the game. We may have to adjust that. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play it on hard. I would do extreme, but I just want to see what the game's all about first. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be in the character creation section here. Alright, so this is probably going to take a while, which is fine. Choose breed. Primal is a nimble, developed anthropomorphic breed. A hybrid with a gene mutation making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of a lesser developed intellect. A Dumdon. Dumdon is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensate the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Rex is an extraordinary developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA string making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. That would probably be my initial choice. I always like to choose whenever I'm playing a game like this, and again, this does have RPG aspects, so that's why I'm including this game in my streams. I always try to choose or build a very well-rounded character. I like to have a character that can, be adept in multiple disciplines. So that's probably the one I'm going to eventually choose, most likely. Hyla is a regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation making them extremely tough and resilient. Fip. The Fip breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly interlinked to the power of Ki, which amplifies their psionic output. Okay, so intellect would be psionic energy. Murgle is the definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. Interesting. Now that's an interesting one. That's really interesting. I like that one. Hold on, let me just take a look at these. What do we got? I don't know. I almost want to try the Murgle. You know, I think I might go with the Murgle. So let's do the Murgle. Alright, attributes. Define your character's starting attributes. To see more detailed explanations of what effect each attribute has, press... Okay, I'm not sure what that...
Define your genetic structure.
Alright, so... let's see here. Alright, I know what vitality is. I also just recently got new glasses, new eyeglasses, so I'm still getting used to them. So I can't see perfectly yet. It's getting there though. It's been about a day and a half. So it usually takes up to 2 weeks for your eyes to adjust to new glasses. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it changes his size. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's see here. Interesting. Interesting. Changes his appearance. That's pretty cool. Okay, why don't we just go with that? I think that'll be alright. I like the way my character looks right now. Alright, yeah, let's go with that. Why not? And these, again, are
Choose a
only
genetic resilience.
starting attributes. A genetic resilience. Can we... Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. Well, the game is called Biomutant, so I'm almost thinking I should be more attuned to biohazards. I'm thinking. Okay. Let's go with that.
Choose your fur style.
My fur style. Oh, nice. I do like the narrator for the voice. It's familiar. It sounds like the voice from the Stanley Parable, actually. We'll go with this one. There we go.
Pick your main color.
I know there are a lot of people streaming this game right now. I think I counted. I mean, there are over 45 streams on PlayStation. I can only imagine that, and those are only the top streams. So I can imagine there's probably excuse me, there's probably hundreds of people streaming this game right now.
Choose your detail color. Pick a class.
A class. The Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen a life outside law and society's values.
Commando.
Ooh. Commando is trained as an operative of an elite special operations force. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams.
Psy-freak.
Psy-freak. Psy-freaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. They're usually outcasts on the fringe of society.
Saboteur.
Ooh, I will definitely not be playing as a saboteur.
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Command Deadeye. Commando. Psy-freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Command Deadeye.
I think we're gonna go with Deadeye. Let's do it.
Deadeye chosen.
Okay.
That'll work.
I sure hope so. Oh, we just immediately go into the game.
Here's
Cool.
somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Oh, we can't go back. Oh, darn. I always like to go back. Instead of forward, I always like to check what's behind me. But we can't do that. Now, I was under the impression this was an open world game, but I could be wrong. Oh, we gotta go through a... Oh, okay. Alright, so there's no aiming.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
Well, we are definitely not going to
But
stop
for you,
living.
it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and color me light for freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
Oh, yeah, definitely didn't want to choose him.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
No, you can't, actually.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. Now, if that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Alrighty. Nice. Alright, so I'm somewhat light. So, should I follow the right path? Or the left path? What is this? This is garbage. This is a pile of garbage. The controls are very smooth. Almost buttery.
Right is always right.
So far, anyway. Let's see what combat feels like. Looks like we've got a beast. Are we going to take on somebody big right away?
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat Eater's Meat. Alright. So we're examining the note. Not a goat, but a note.
Do you remember the
Or it could be a
beast
good
that
note.
shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Alright. Whoa. Okay. Alright. So, let's see what this is. Oh, I don't know what that does. I did that, but... Oh. Oh my god. Alright. A monkey wheel. Alright. Oh. Oops. Again, getting used to my glasses here. There we go. Alright. Oh. Alright, we're doing really bad. Okay, I wish, can we... Alright. Oh. Alright, come on. Parry. Parry. Alright, I thought I was going to attack, but... Oh, okay.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Okay. So, alright, we're gonna make a run for it. Oh god. Alright. I don't know why I'm focusing on him. I just wanna... Alright, I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Alright. Alright, we barely survived our first fight. The controls are gonna take a little getting used to. But it felt good, somewhat. It didn't feel bad. It felt very responsive.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh. What happened? Okay, well, I did not expect to be blown up.
More to your story.
Interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. I did not expect to be blown up. Alright. Wait. Oh, no. We're gonna die again? Okay. We're good. We're good. Still trying to figure out the enemy lock function.
The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Alright, melee targeting. There we go. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Okay. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. To reload your ranged weapon. Well, I don't need to do that because I have automatic reload. Okay. Oh, whoa. Alright, do I only have one melee attack? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, this feels pretty good so far. Yeah. Oh. Oh, man. There we go. Get to collect stuff? No. I'm sure I will at some point. Now I don't necessarily want to follow the path. Do I? I can't get through here. I don't like following paths. I don't like being told where to go. Normally. Anything over here? There's nothing over here. Okay. Yeah, the controls feel pretty good. It's just going to take a little getting used to in terms of combat. Looks like I've only got one melee button, which is a little disappointing. I'm sure I'll probably unlock some skills at some point. An electric module. It's a weapon add-on. I found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Okay. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Alright, so let's see here. It's an electric augmentation. It increases my accuracy by a great amount. Reload speed. And adds electric attacks, so to attach the special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold up on the D-pad. Alright. Holding up on the D-pad. What's going on? Okay. Well, it wouldn't let me do it while holding up on the D-pad, but I held left on the D-pad, and it let me do it. Did I just equip it, or what's going on here? I really don't know. I don't even know if I've equipped that. So, weird. Okay, that was a little weird. We'll find out. If I see sparks coming from my weapon, I would imagine that I have it equipped. Oh darn, there is a little bit of a limitation in looking up. That's a personal thing that I usually don't enjoy. I would appreciate a little bit more freedom of movement with the camera, but it's okay. So I found a medic supply. Bags like this contain items that can help heal you. Alright. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. That's actually a good thing. So the quick select menu, it keeps on telling me to press up on the D-pad. But you know, oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, I see. It's on the right side. Lower right, okay. But I don't want to use that right now. What's this? Okay, that's my melee. That's my gun. Okay. Well. The first item we find is in a toilet. Nice. Very ketchup. Rarity common. I have no idea what this even is. Oh, is it ketchup? Is it a tube of ketchup? Is it ketchup flavored toothpaste? I don't know. Oh, nice. I do like that. So whenever you can just run up to a chain, and your character automatically just jumps up. I really like that. I like that a lot. I like that I don't have to hit a button to go up there. That's cool. I like that a lot. Can we look around while we're on the chain? Yes, we can. Nice. Looks like we've got a little bit more freedom of movement when we're outside in terms of looking up. Okay. Sludge Soaker. Parry. Remember to parry enemy attacks when the enemy attacks and you see lightning bolts flashing above their heads. Press L1.
The oil sludges everywhere.
Sure.
To most, it only means death. But some
Oh, the
have
lightning bolts
adapted
are
to the
very,
new
very light. I
environment
can barely
and
see them.
changed with it. Evolution
Oh, I
has its
pressed
ways.
L1. Not sure what's going on here. Okay. Alright. Oh! Alright, we got the, oh, oops. I was so impressed with myself that I killed that guy, but I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I'm really just trying to, see how the lock-on aspect works here, because that's one thing that I really like in games like this, and if it doesn't work very well, it gets me very frustrated, so just trying to figure that part out. Looting. Alright, fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Oh, just healing items. Oh. Find a highlighted fallen enemy and then press triangle. Alright. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded to open the item selection. Yeah, we got that. Alright. Wait. Okay, he didn't have a healing item. He didn't have a healing item. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got a Clink and a Rubby. Alright. What's this guy have? Tongue Tickly. You can move around the item. Just left to right, though. Health regen, duration. I don't know what the 2 means, if it means 2 seconds, 2 minutes. I really don't know. We're going to pick that up, though. No flowers. Not picking up any flowers. Can we swim? Do we want to swim? No, that's deadly. That's deadly, as represented by the skull and crossbones. I would imagine that going in that water would kill us. So yeah, one thing I am going to do though today, guys, is I am going to keep this stream short. I just want to see if I can get over an hour and a half. And if I can, then I will definitely probably continue streaming a little bit more. Alright. Can we, oh, okay. Alright. Alright. But, okay, can I aim at the barrels? Yeah, I guess I can. Okay. I mean, we did choose Deadeye, so... Wait. Okay, I thought I was out of ammo for a moment there. Oh wow, okay, so it, if you go for a melee attack, it automatically hones in on the character that you have highlighted. However, I'm having a hard time discerning whether or not I'm highlighting the character. Oh no. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. Or if the game is highlighting the character. Oh, okay, I don't know what got me stuck behind there. Dainty, common, health regen, alright. A lot of health regen so far. Can we pick these up ourselves? No. So we're supposed to go that way. What's over here? More sludge. Alright. One big plus is the game is really small in terms of download size. I think it was around 11 gigabytes, which is great. Didn't have to delete anything to download this game. Explore the tunnel. Alright. It was climbing for a moment there. Okay, never mind. Let me jump onto objects. I can. Alright. Ooh, what was that? That was a little glitch. Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Alright, no problem. Let's do that. Oh, let's take care of this guy first. Oh. Oh no. Let's take care of the small guys first. We're going to have to get a little bit more comfortable with our... Oh no, didn't want to attack him. I thought I was focused on him, but I wasn't. Alright. Alright. Here we go. The iron wall. Oh, man. Oh, okay. It didn't take much to destroy his shield. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, level 2. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. Holy cow. That's a lot. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and Perks menus. Go to the menu, press options. Alright, let's level up. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Okay. Well, right now the game is not very challenging so far. I mean, I can see how it could be a little bit challenging for some folks, but so far we're not really meeting a lot of stiff and vicious fights. So I think we're going to go ahead and choose something that's a little bit less battle oriented for the beginning here. We'll probably be focusing on all the, the vitality, strength, intellect, and agility as we encounter more difficult creatures. So I think we should do the luck. Let's do luck. Alright, so you'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. I think we'll do ranged. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. We already have Feather's Flight. Crane Dance. Circle, square, R2. Okay. Yeah. Why not? Let's unlock it. There we go. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wung Fu state. Or Wung Fu state, sorry. Interesting. Oh, Wung Fu and perks. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wung Fu and perk menus. Yep. I imagine I would be, oh. Okay. Ooh, not many Deadeye perks. We have more gear. In this section you can change equipment and weapons. Circle icons represent a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. What do we got here? What is this? Oh. We definitely do not have any gear yet. Map. Let's look at the map. Ooh. Ooh. Now, when you first open a map, it can be incredibly deceiving. I mean, my initial response from looking at this map is that it's a pretty small game. But this might be only one map out of many. So, alright. Let's go ahead and collect our healing items. Energy pack, medium. Okay, energy regeneration. Alright. Tickling toffee. Alright. Tongue tickly. A lot of cute names for everything. Energy pack small. Sweetmeat. Alright. Can we go off the beaten path at all? No, we cannot. So far I'm seeing a very linear game here. Which might be okay. I mean, that might be alright.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Now, one thing I am confused about a little bit is I do like the narration. I really do. However, I had that option where I chose either the light or the dark path. Now, logically, I would immediately assume that when picking either path, that creature, that either little devil or little angel, would then become your narrator. This disembodied voice that so far has not been connected to any actual person in the game seems a little odd, but nonetheless, I still like it. Old World Claw Bar. Alright. The pump room. Examine the door. I don't know why we just equipped our sword there. Are there enemies? Is that our indication that there was an enemy? No. Wait. Can I shoot that? Well, I can shoot it, but nothing happens. There's no... Oh, there we go. Alright, so you have to press R1 twice, okay. Further down, exit the room.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
So that whole time I wasn't streaming, I was of course sending in my disputes, trying to figure out exactly what was happening. But I was also playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, so, and I've got to highly recommend that game if you're looking for a really good MMO that gives you a lot to do in a very realistic, living and breathing world. That is a game you should definitely try. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we're going down into that pipe. In fact, I would have to say that it's probably one of the best MMOs available right now. And you can play for free, too. There's no monthly fee.
No, really, I mean it.
So you spend, I think, the base game right now, which includes Morrowind, which I believe was the first expansion DLC. I believe you can usually find that for about $10, and that gives you a lot to explore. You're not going to have to pick up any more DLC for quite some time. That'll keep you busy. Just the base game and Morrowind will probably keep you busy for about, well, I mean, if you're a speed freak, maybe 200 hours. If you're a completionist, a little bit of a slow burner like I am, I would have to say probably easily 1,000 hours. And the DLCs go on sale from time to time. I did buy one DLC for that game so far. But it's a fun game. It's probably what I'll probably go back to after streaming this. Alright, so we're hitting X twice. Okay, that was okay. Kind of sloppy, but... But I definitely wanted to give this game a shot, and we'll be streaming this. If this stream succeeds, we'll be streaming this, and then of course I'm going to go back to Chronos, and then, yeah, go back to Final Fantasy 12. You know, there are a lot of games out there, there are a lot of games I like playing, so we'll keep it coming. This looks dangerous, obviously. It's an obvious danger here.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh, whoa, special attacks. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Yeah, pressing the indicated input while it is shown will trigger. Oh, so you don't even have to do the combo. Interesting. Oh, nice. Okay, it didn't finish the special attack though. All right.
Shot.
So I don't think I'm getting any damage by touching the green goop, which is a little disappointing. All right, so I have to keep an eye out for that.
Switched off the lights.
Okay. Am I getting damage? I don't know. I'm hearing a little beeping sound. Bioblobs. You absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating morks. Excuse me, and finding containers at various places in the world. Morks? Mork for Mork? I'm old enough to remember Mork and Mindy, so it's a little odd to see that as a name for a creature. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Alright, so I've got 3 bio points. So why don't we do that? Mutations menu, yeah. Alright, go to the Mutations tab to unlock Psi Powers Biogenetics and to upgrade your resistances. Alright. We'll do that. Biogenetics. Mothmouth. To use Mothmouth, let's see what Mothmouth is. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit, while infected enemies will attack their allies instead of you. Alright. Sure. To use Mothmouth, press the input you have bound the ability to while facing an enemy. Alright, this will infect any small humanoid enemy hit, while infected enemies will attack their allies instead of you. While pressing and holding L2. Okay. Alright. Ah, there we go. Yeah, nothing happens when you walk on this goop. Just a little disappointed. I guess there's no way to go but up. Alright, here we go. Get out of Bunker 101, yeah? Any secrets in here? Wait. What is that? That looks like a chest. I see a chest over there. Oh, darn. Can't climb up here, can I? Okay, let's, I'm gonna try to get that chest. See if I can approach it from a different direction. Pencil. Haha. All that for a pencil. Alright. Fantastic. We'll pick it up. Why not? I was hoping to grab onto that chain. Oh well. Just checking to see if I can interact with any of the environmental objects.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Okay. What's this? Puzzles! Oh no, you found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch with which node is selected, use the L stick, okay? To rotate the node, press L1 or R1, okay? This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Okay, each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Oh, wait. Alright,
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Yeah, I think I kind of messed up here. Oh, good. There we go.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
All right.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Interesting way to put it.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go.
It's like something that's... Oh, do I have a creature with me? A little cricket? What is... I don't think that cricket was ever explained to me. That's a living creature. Is it? Does it hop around? It's on my left shoulder there. It's the first time I've noticed that. Interesting. First boss fight. Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head. Hopefully they're large stars. And after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, okay. Alright. That's fine. I'll try to help him out. Oh, okay. Let's try special attack.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the
special attack for
backup
genetic mutation. Oh,
you should be able to use that.
Oh, good. I don't have to press a button to pick up everything. Nice. Gold chain. I think I'm going to go up to the gold chain first. Oh, it's a rope, not a gold chain. And I can't climb it for some reason. Why can't I climb this rope? Oh, that's a little... really? Okay. Well, we can't climb the rope. You know, I was thinking that little cricket that hangs out on my left shoulder, it was looking like a weird, like, pixel glitch to me. I had no idea it was actually a living creature that was hanging out on my shoulder.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
A new friend. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance them, okay, I'm not worried about that. Oh, we've gone into the past now. Apparently. Oh, okay.
Asks if you were tired,
He looks like
as it's a
Elvis,
bit of a
alright.
hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Was that what he is? He's a potato
The
person?
potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
I think I should have some potatoes for lunch today, then. Alright, the camera is acting a little weird, but... What am I doing? Oh, there we go.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
It's more like a racket than a net. But alright, let's okay. Alright. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here. There we go. Alright.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's
Sure.
impressed.
Yeah.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
The enosculated Pensai. Merge the Nano with the tree. Okay. I thought the tree was right here, but it's not. It's over here. Nice. Kind of creepy.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
Oh.
The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright, so we've got our own net. Nice. We've completed a quest. And we're beginning a new quest. Alright, cool. We have to pry open that door, but I think I'd like to look around a teeny bit here. There doesn't seem to be much to look at. It's interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to take my first small break. I do appreciate your patience, and I will be back shortly. Alright. Okay, I am back. Thank you so much for being so patient. I appreciate that. So far, so good on the stream. Um, and we're nearing the hour and a half mark. So we'll see what happens here, folks. You know, I will admit this dilemma regarding my streams has certainly put a damper on my wanting to stream, and it also confuses me. I mean, streaming is very, very popular these days, and it kind of confounds me that I would want to run across these problems.
You're getting
Not only because I'm a super small streamer, you know, but just because
through the roof where they came in.
Oh, now we
and
can
the
go up the
rope
rope.
looks strong enough to climb.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of. Sorry, I'm going back to the game here. I'm not a big fan of having things appear in the game before you can actually use them. It would have been a little bit more interesting had the rope been unfurled after I spoke with him. Fell down, you know, rather than it being there prior to my being able to use it, because I thought I could use it and I couldn't, so whatever. But anyway, to get back to the streaming conundrum, I mean, if other small streamers are being dissuaded in that way to stream, you know, I can imagine a lot of folks kind of looking at it as if it's a little bit too much of a headache to continue streaming, and thereby, you know, giving up their streams. I wonder if that happens to bigger streamers. You know, I wonder if they have to deal with that on a constant basis. If it continues, well, to be quite frank, I'm not sure if streaming would be...
The tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Another intro. We got the logo of the game again. Oh, here we go. Now we're actually getting the credits. And trophy popped. So now our adventure begins. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if it's that much of a headache to stream, I don't think I would want to do it either. Well, now we can sprint. All right. It's just a very confusing situation, you know. And hopefully it'll be rectified and I won't have to deal with it moving
A
forward.
signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
I mean, I'm really not even anticipating making any money with these streams. I'm so far away from that. I can't even really think about stuff like that. I'm just having fun. I mean, I play games every day. I pretty much do nothing but play games. So I figured, why not stream? And it's been fun. Up until this point. Getting the disputes, the copyright claims, has not been fun at all.
Let's
Oh,
see.
did I just pee on that? Did I just pee on that post? Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost while interacting with it. Apparently we pee on them. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. To open the map at any point, press press the big button in the center. Okay. Well, I don't want to place a waypoint. I don't really care about that right now, do I? But yeah, we peed on the signpost. This game has been so cute up until this moment, and then it's just it just delves a little bit into you know, bathroom humor right there. I mean, that's something I would have expected to see in Conker's Bad Fur Day, which, to be quite honest, I've been reminded of with this game. Not sure if anybody's played that old game for the N64. Conker's Bad Fur Day, terrific game. One of my favorites back in the day. Excellent platform game. If you guys get a chance, I highly recommend it. It's rated mature. It's a very, it's kind of grotesque. It's got a lot of dark humor, bathroom humor, crude humor. Ooh. You got a boss fight right away? Oh my god. Alright.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Yes. So I don't think we'll be fighting that right now. So I'm just testing the boundaries here. I'm just seeing if there's anything off to the side that we can possibly find, or I don't think we can interact with any of the trees or anything, aside from jumping on them, I would imagine. Can't climb them. I'm going to head up this, this overpass, see if there's anything up here.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Does this lead into another area? It does, okay. Got a building off in the distance. I think we're going to head down here first, I guess. Looks like there's something over here. Always check behind the waterfalls. That's a huge motto of mine. Looks like we've got something in here. Oh yeah. A welded pad. Oh, shoulder armor. Cool. Let's equip it. Does it show up on our? Yeah, it shows up on the character. That's nice. Cool. Yeah, always check behind the waterfalls. That is a long-standing video game trope. I mean, there's not always something behind the waterfalls, but more often than not, you will find something. Excuse me. Holy cow. My cough has returned. Not good. Got a little bit of slowdown there. In fact, it's glitching a little bit here.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Ooh, the game is really chugging along here. Alright.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Alright, your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
We try. Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Of course we're gonna.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Okay. You've gained a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura or those without color.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
Okay.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Oh,
They
no
believe
thanks.
that cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Alright, quest tracking. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. Alright, you can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Conquer the rival tribes. Oh, we have to unite the tribes. Okay. Well, let's head into the mutations menu again. And let's see what we have here. Blaze. To use Blaze, press down the input you have found the ability to. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. Blink. To use Blink, press down the input you have found the ability to. It will teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. We'll do that. We'll do plan. Let's do that. Yeah. All right.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What would it be?
Oh, we're gonna go up the bridge, I think. There was a building that intrigued me. However, let's use our... Okay. Is there a cooldown, or do we have to wait? What? Okay, there's a cooldown. Doesn't tell you how long the cooldown is, though. Unfortunately. Alright, I don't know. I guess we're supposed to attack him. Take a little getting used to that gun. Level 3, alright. Can you pick up? No. Who are these guys? It's like demonic samurai with guns. Who are they, though? I wish I could talk to them. Did I just help? Who did I just kill? Alright, well, we're still not really meeting a tremendous onslaught of difficult enemies, so I think we're going to continue with the non-combat aspects here.
That's more like it.
Alright, we'll do that one. Oh wait, I'm probably heading towards the Jogni. Yeah, I am. Is the right direction always going to the light and the left always going to the dark? That would be odd. And I'm gonna check my stream here. Says it's still going. There we go.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tri-war began.
Destroy it. Climb the ladder? Can't. Rebar. It's a handle for nothing that I can use right now. Oh, whoa, whoa, what happened there? Okay.
It's not stairs, but it'll do.
Yeah, don't know what's happening here. Ooh, that was weird. Okay, had a little bit of a glitchy moment trying to go back down the ladder. Bus stop. Energy pack. All right. Click, click. Can I equip that right now? Okay, I need to collect some slime. Another little treasure chest up here, I would imagine. Can we just jump over these? We can.
That's the Jagni tribe's fault. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Oh, cool. A helmet. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that kind of worked. I actually meant to jump off the ladder that time. Oh! Well, we'll get used to this combat at some point here. Oh my god.
Folks.
Oh, man. Not good. This is a little bit of a challenging fight here. Dandy candy.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Okay, wow. I don't know about this. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. We're almost dead. Oh, you hold down and it just... Oh, okay. I don't know if we can take this guy out. I don't know. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, we're out of here. We're not ready for him. Not ready for him. Oh. Oh my god. What is going on? Oh. Okay. What is happening here? Excuse me. I don't like how it slows down and gets dramatic with the last creature that you kill in a group. Well, I think that's the building we saw in the distance. Or it could be another one. Another battle here, alright. shame we can't shoot those down. I don't think we can we? No. Oh, another waterfall. Might as well take a peek. Oh, we can't even swim in there. Oh, did I just drown? Oh, okay. Well, I had no idea that we could drown. But apparently we can. So I've learned that we can drown. Huh. Ah, we can drown. Holy cow. Ah, it's good to know. Alright, let's looks like we're still streaming. But, alas, I did want to just utilize this, not sure why we have our sword equipped here. Where are we now? Okay. I did want to just use this stream as a bit of a test stream to see if I could stream beyond an hour and a half. But as soon as I get up here to the Myriad, I am going to go ahead and stop the stream. Now my streaming schedule will be changing a little bit. Just want to let everybody know that I will now be streaming on Wednesdays, and my friend and I will be getting together and playing on Mondays instead. So essentially what's going to happen is I will be streaming Tuesday through Saturday, and then not streaming on Sundays and Mondays. And also, I don't think I'm going to be streaming for the remainder of this week.
That's the Myriad Fort.
And we'll resume again on Tuesday. But I just wanted to test it today and see if it worked. So far, so good. So we should be able to get back to streaming on a regular basis starting next week. Can I just climb up here? Good. I can't. Oh, that was weird. Okay. So it just teleported me to the spot where I needed to go. That was a little off-putting. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to save our game. And we're going to stop. So I do want to thank anybody and everybody that dropped by for this short stream, this short test stream. I really appreciate it. Again, I will be resuming my streams on Tuesday, and then it'll be Tuesday through Saturdays every week, with Sundays and Mondays off. Okay? So I hope to see folks then. Again, I want to thank everybody. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and take care. Bye-bye.